You can see the screen very well?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Hi, teacher.
Hi, how are you? All of you have a chat?
Yeah, we have. Yes.
But the chat is turned off.
I already
Okay.
only have to talk.
Okay.
Teacher, you're gonna start now.
Yeah, I will start right now. Okay, I will send the models and the answers on the chat. The models we will solve during these sessions and the answer key. This is the link. You will find in this link models for 2020 and 2021 and the answers, the answer model. Okay.
What do we need this link for?
This link, you will click the link and you will find this model. You see the questions we will solve here today. You will find the PDF and the answer key. So you can study after we finish. And if you have anything, you can ask me. Send to me a message and I will answer.
Teacher, we click it now.
Yeah, we will start right now. Okay.
We click that it is in the chat. Teacher, I'm from grade 3.
Hi. We have 3 and 4.
Okay.
I'm teaching math in Rawabi branch.
Okay.
So today we will start the first session from Kangaroo in mathematics. I'm teacher Al-Shaymaء Kamel. The first model we will solve the model for 2020. This is the first one. We will read the problem. We discuss how to solve it and we will see our answer is right or wrong and what's our mistake. Number 1, a mushroom grows every day. Mary takes a picture of the mushroom each day from Monday to Friday. Okay, which of these pictures was taken on Tuesday? She starts on Monday. She takes pictures from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Okay. Working good. Okay, and Friday. She starts to plant it from Monday and take a picture from the mushroom from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday until Friday. Here he asked about which picture is represented the mushroom on Tuesday.
I know.
Tuesday here is day number what? The first day or the second day on planting?
The first day.
The first day is Monday, so Tuesday is the second day.
So it's gonna be E.
Could be A or B or C or D or E.
E.
Who answered?
E. E.
Okay.
D.
Wait. A, of course, not YA. Sorry. YA is not the right answer because she only start to plant it on Monday, and we want the picture for the second day only, the second day on Tuesday. Of course, it would not be A. It's only the second day for planted, so it's not A.
E.
This is the smallest one, so I think this is for Monday. C.
No.
And E. So it's E, that's right. Because A and D is so big. And C also. So will be letter E. Number 2.
I know the answer.
No, please understand how the answer is. Let's ask Rasil. Hi, Layan. Rasil,
Yes.
can you read number 2?
Which piece completes the pattern?
Okay, here we have missing part. We have missing part. I want to know which one of here completes the pattern. Wait, I will do what here? I will complete it by myself. This one like this. Then this one like this one. Okay, this one. Wait.
Teacher.
Completed by yourself.
Teacher, the answer is E?
Let's figure it out. Let's see it's C, it's E or not. I will make this one like this and this one like this. And here like this. So which one looks like what I did here? Number A, no. Number B, the difference is here and here, so it's no. Number C, no. And D, okay, so no. The only one looks like what I completed, it's number A, E. We will choose E. Who will read this one and tell me what he wants here? Asma?
Yes, teacher, but my name is not Asma. My name is Jana. This is my mouse device.
Okay, Jana, read this one.
Majid shapes all the squares in the grid where the
Result
is 20.
Yes.
Which shape does he get?
Okay, so the first thing I want to know which choices. I want to know which choices the result is 20. Then I will shade it and I will see my picture looks like which choice from that. I will start to add 4 plus 16 equals
20.
4 plus 16 equals 20.
Teacher.
Then here we have 1 plus 19.
20. 20.
Okay, here also 20. Wait, I will put your name. Then I have Layan. 28 minus 8
Equals 20.
equals also 20. Down here, 2 multiplied by 10. Elena. Noel.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. 2 multiplied by 10, Elena?
أنا multiply. 2 times 10 is 20.
20. Noel, 60 minus 4. 60 minus 4.
12.
12. Okay. Last one, 7 multiplied by 3. 7 multiplied by 3 equals 21. So here I start to shade the only ones with 20. So
It's
this
A.
one,
Teacher, sorry, I am late.
this one, it's okay. It's recorded. You can see it anytime, and this one only. So which one matches what we did? It will be
A.
letter A. Number 4.
Can I read them, Noel?
She said I'm not asking. Who, Layan F. Who's Layan F? What's your name?
ليان فيصل.
Layan Faisal. So, read number 4.
Which of the following figures has the largest green part?
Has the largest green part. So we should count how many parts with each figure to know which one has the largest one. Here, the first one, Layan Faisal. How many green parts in number A?
And
Letter A.
letter A.
Yeah, how?
Green. Let me count how many green.
1. Count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
And here, half and half will be what?
13.
13. Half and half equal 1, so it will be 13.
13.
Rasim, count the choice B.
Okay.
How many
It's
green
1,
parts?
2, 3, 4,
3, 4, 5,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, half.
12 and half. Okay. Thank you. We want here Noel.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, Noel. Choice C. How many green parts?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and
11 and here half and half. 12.
12,
1.
12 and half.
12 and half again. Okay. Layan Al-Shimmari.
Yes.
Choice D. Count how many green parts?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and
I have
12 also and half. Okay. Last one. Hala.
Last
Hala. Let's see how we found the answer. Hala. Letter Hala.
Yes, أبناء الحواس.
Count how many green parts? 1.
Wait.
Letter E. Last one. Choice E. 1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
9. And let's put the half together. So this 10, 11, 12, and
14.
no, it's a half. It's only half. So I should put 2 together to have 1. You see, this is not the full rectangle. It's a half of the rectangle. So I will put the 2 halves together to have 1. So I can say 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here half together will be 1. So it's a 10. Half and half together it will be 11. Half and half together it will be 12. And I have last half, so it's a 12 and half. I can found it here, 12 and half, 12 and half, 12 and half, 12 and half, and choice A is the only one with 13 green parts. Number 5.
We can just count the white bars and the green parts. We cannot, and we don't count them. It will make it easier.
Okay. Who is MENC? Roa?
Yes, teacher. Sorry, that's me, but because I was like in a hurry because I was late, so I entered like
Name?
Yeah, my name is Roa, actually.
Okay, Roa, read number 5.
Okay, teacher. You can make different figures by using the pieces.
Only these pieces with the same side, with the same shape.
I'm
Okay.
supposed to make something like in this question with these pieces. I'm not supposed to add more or something. Yes, I understood.
Okay. Complete which one of the figures?
Which one of the figures below can make with these pieces? Teacher, can I answer?
Before you set the final answer, tell me letter A, choice A. Right
Okay.
or wrong?
No, teacher, it's wrong.
Why? Why?
Because because the triangles are not supposed to be symmetrical, and the whole entire thing is not supposed to be symmetrical. Because the triangles are not the same shape, not the same.
Same size, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so I will not choose A. And B?
B.
Mm-hmm.
B. The triangle is not that thin.
Yeah, I do not have here any triangles. So, of course, cannot choose B because I should only use these shapes. Okay, C?
C. For C, we don't have a small circle. Like, excuse me.
Yeah, this one, we don't have it. Okay, D?
D. D because it's not the same shapes.
Not the
Because
same
the
triangle.
triangles are not the same like here.
Yeah, at the same size for triangles. So we would choose which one?
E.
Choice E. We will choose choice E. Thank you, Roa.
Can I read them, Noel?
Yeah, Noel, you can. Number 6.
Layla draws the big square with chalk when the
On the pavement.
pavement. She starts jumping from number 1. Each time she jumps, she always jumps to a number that is 3 more than the number she is standing on. What is the largest number Layla can jump into?
So what you understand from here? Don't tell me the answer directly. What you understand from number 6?
I think that Layla, she jumped
From starting from number
1. She
1, 3,
so 1
3 more. So from 1, she will jump to which number?
from 1 to 5.
Why? No, you can go anyway, not from 1 to 5, from 5 to 8. No, because she will jump 3 more than the number she's standing on. 3 more than 1 is what?
3 more than 1, 4.
4. So she will jump from 1 to 4. Then from 4 to where? 3 more than 4.
To 7.
From 7 to where?
10.
To 10. From 10 to where?
13.
Okay. From 13 to where?
To wait. 4 no.
3 more.
60.
3 more than 13, 16. From 16 to
19. 19.
19. From 19 to
23. 23. Well,
Okay.
from 23 is the last number. No. Wait. Teacher, it's 23.
Teacher,
Yes.
the
Yes.
1920.
Wait, from 19 to 23. How many steps? How many jumps?
1.
3 or 4?
No, 1.
From 19 to 23. It's a 3 or
3. It's 3.
okay, count. After 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. How many steps? 4. I need only 3. So she will stop at 90. No more than 90. Okay, I say it again. Noam?
Yes.
We want me to say it again?
No.
Okay.
Can I answer the next one?
Number 7. What's your name?
Shahad.
Okay, Shahad. Read first number 7.
Hind glues these 3 stickers to the faces of a cube.
These 6 stickers.
The 6 stickers to the faces of a cube.
Okay.
The picture follows the cube into position. One sticker is on the opposite face to the duck.
Okay. What do you understand from the question? Yeah, she has 6 stickers and she pastes the 6 stickers on the sides of the cube. Okay. Here he gave us 2 positions for the cubes. Which sticker is on the opposite face to the duck? This is the face for the duck. We want the opposite side here that we didn't see it. This one. Which sticker will be on this side? What do you think? Look at the stickers here and the stickers here. Which sticker is not there?
That's what I'm looking for.
Okay. We have the elephant. We have the dog.
It's the insect. It's the insect.
Excellent. We have the mouse and the ladybug. So this is the only one we didn't see. So this will be on the opposite side of the duck. Okay. Number 8. Number 8.
النوال.
Raya. He didn't answer with us. Raya.
I answer now, teacher, because I have lagging.
It's okay, Raya. Can you read number 8?
He covers this grade without.
Here, Ammar has the following
7 pieces.
Pieces, okay.
To cover this grade without overlap, he uses as many different pieces as possible. How many pieces does Ammar use?
What do you think? He said here without any overlapping. So I will put, if I put one like this, one piece like this, I will not come and put another piece on it. Okay, this means overlapping. He should use many different pieces as possible. So not only one piece or 2 pieces. He should use many different pieces as possible. What do you think? This grid divided into how many pieces? How many squares? This grid.
Teacher?
Yes.
teacher احنا بناخذ الرياضيات بالانجلش ولا بالعربي؟
This one with English.
Teacher, kangaroo is only for math, so I mean,
Math with English or math with Arabic.
yes, but this one is math with English.
Yeah, this one is in English. Okay, Raya, complete. How many pieces? How many squares? We count. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
17.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay. So I need choose pieces gives me 17 small squares like this. What are the choices? You think about which one? Which pieces? You think about which pieces? You start to use pieces from here or from here. What do you think? You will choose the biggest 2 pieces and put them here, or you will start with the small pieces. You with me, Raya? Okay. Ru'a? Raya, you are with me, Raya?
Yes.
Complete? You are thinking, Raya, or what?
Yes.
Okay. Think with me. Talk with me. What are you thinking? You think what here?
I think that I'm gonna take from the right side the first one, and from the left, I mean the right side, the third one.
You will take from the right side, this from here, the third one.
And from the right side, the first one and the third one.
This is the right pieces. And which another piece? What is the other piece?
And from the left side, the first one and the second one.
Okay. I need to have 17.
And the third one.
17. So you choose 1, 2, 3. 1 and 2, 3. 3 plus 3, 6. 6 plus 5, 11. We didn't finish 17. You need how many to have 17? From 11 to 17. We have now until 11.
Miss, can I say the answer?
Wait. We want to know how you answer, not only the final answer.
Okay.
Hiya, Ray, you need only one piece. Now we finish 11. We finish 11. We need only one piece. This piece will be how many squares? How many parts? We stopped at here.
Teacher, I think I know the answer.
So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I have any piece has 6? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 1.
The right one, yes. The second one in the right. Teacher, it's this. It's the behind the 5. The second one in the right.
So how many pieces we use from the 7 pieces? We use 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We used 5 pieces. Number 9.
Can I read?
Read, Noel.
Amal colors each trigon on the plate, either red, blue, or yellow. She colors neighboring ribbons with different colors. She colors the outer ring of the plate red. How many ribbons are red?
What do you think?
Wait a second.
So, how many colors we have? We have here. We have red.
We have red and yellow. 3
colors. Okay, 3 colors. How many pieces we have here for the plate? How many pieces here?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6. So 3 colors and 6 pieces. So each color I will color. How many pieces with the same color?
How many pieces?
With the same color.
Wait a second.
I have 3 colors and 6 pieces.
2.
So what? 2. Excellent. I will say that I will color this piece with red and this piece also with red. This is 2 pieces. And what else? She colors the outer ring of the plate with red and also the outer ring of the plate. She colored also with red. How many regions are red?
3.
3. Excellent. So 3. Anyone needs me to say it again?
Yes.
No.
Yes. Well,
Who said
no?
No, it's okay. It's okay. I want you to understand it. It's okay. Who said say it again? Yes.
Shahad al-Quraishi.
Shahad? Okay, ya Shahad. I will erase and we start it again.
Miss, me too. I didn't understand question 9.
Okay. What's your name also?
أيام الشمري.
Layan? Okay.
Yes.
Let's do it again. Shahad, read number 9. And let's understand it while we read it. Amal?
Amal colors the region on the plate either red.
Region here means the spaces. This is spaces. This part. This means region. Okay. On the plate, either with
red, blue, or yellow.
Okay. How many colors we have?
Red,
Three.
three.
We have 3 colors. We have red, we have blue,
and yellow.
and yellow. Okay. Complete. 3 colors.
Colors the neighboring regions with different colors.
The neighboring regions means the parts or the places side by side with the different colors. Okay. She colors the outer ring of the plate with red. This is the only one she do it especially for the red. She has 3 colors, red, blue, and yellow. And she has how many regions here? How many regions here? 1, 2,
7,
3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. What I said before, I said we have 6 regions. 6 regions, I will color them with 3 colors. So each color, I will use it for how many places or how many regions?
2.
Yeah, you here 3 multiplied by 2 equals 6. So I will use red twice, I will use blue twice, and I will use yellow twice. Okay?
Okay.
So 2 regions with red, 2 regions with blue, 2 regions with yellow. The only thing is what? She wants to color the ring of the plate with red also.
Oh yeah, so it's gonna be 3.
So this one also will be red. With this 2. So it's gonna be 3. Layan and Shahid, you understand this?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. 10. Rasil.
Okay. Omar looks at the pyramid from above. What does Omar see?
If you take this pyramid and look for it from above, what you will see, which one from here, which figure from here, he will see if he looks at this pyramid from above. Look at this. You see this side?
Yes.
And side.
Yes.
Search about them and this side, the gray sides, and this one, and this one. Search about them with the same order. Here I have 2 gray sides together in the same
Is
side.
it D?
So which one will be
It's
this
D.
pyramid from above?
C or D? D. I think it's C or D.
Let's see D. D
It's
looks
D.
like this one. The gray sides, it's not here from the right. The gray side there. It took the long side for the rectangle. Right? You see here, this is the gray side. They took the long side from the rectangle, not the short one.
I think it's C.
So the answer will be C. You see here, this is the gray sides. They took the long one and they in the same size. So it will be C. I repeat it again. Number 10.
No.
Number 11. Let's see. Anyone new here?
Can I answer?
I want someone didn't answer. Nawar? Al-Yahya?
Yes.
Yes, Nawar. Can you read number 11?
11.
Yes.
A badger.
Yes.
A badger ties a dog
1 meter.
1 meter from a corner of a 7 meters by 4 meters.
Okay.
5 meters.
5 meters. Hut.
Hut as shown in the picture using an 11 meters long leash. Badger places 5 treats as shown. How many of the treats could the dog reach?
Okay, let's read it from the beginning and make it parts. First part here, Badger ties a dog 1 meter from a corner. This is the corner. He ties the dog here. So this, he wants to say for us, and this space is 1 meter. Okay, this is the corner. He ties the dog from here. So this is 1 meter. Of 7 meters by 5 meters hut. 7 meters by 5 meters. So here is 7 meters. And here will be 5 meters. Using an 11 meters long leash. This is 11 meter long. The dog leash is 11 meters long. Badger places 5 treats. How many of the treats could the dog reach? If the dog wants to reach the treats here in this side, he will reach how many treats from the 5 treats?
7.
The dog to move longer than his leash. His leash is 11 meters. So when the dog wants to move to the treats, he will reach how many treats?
4.
Who said 4?
Me.
Why 4? Tell me why.
Because after 5 we have 4. Wait. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
So here we start from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. His leash is 11 meters long, so he will stop at here. How many treats he will reach? As you said, yeah. 4. Yeah, when I ask you why or how you get the answer, it doesn't mean the answer is wrong. The answer is right, but I want to know how you know the answer, how you figure it out. Okay?
Okay.
And we have also another way. What is the other way?
To come from the 7, from the from the right.
Teacher, can I tell you the second way?
Tell me the second way, but first, what's your name?
Jana.
Yes, Jana. Okay, Jana. What is the second way, Jana?
Here, the dog move 1 meter, then 5, then 1. Now it's 7, and he need to go 5 again.
To finish his 11 meter leash, right?
We will count.
This is 5. As he said to us, this is all of this is 5. 5 and 1 here, 6. At this one, it will be 7 meters. He needs 5 to reach.
Yeah.
He needs 4 to reach. 1, 2, 3, 4. So how many treats will be 4 treats?
4.
Number 12.
Can I answer?
What's your name?
Noel.
Okay, Noel.
Sahar builds a fence using 1 meter long poles. The picture shows a 4 meter long fence. How many poles does Sahar need to build a 10 meter long fence?
Okay. What do you think here, Noel?
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think she will need to build 10.
Here I have 4 meters. 4 meters. How many balls she used to build the 4 meters fence, sorry.
40?
Count them.
Wait.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. The 4 meters fence, she will use 18 balls, okay? If she will complete it 10 meters, how many balls she needs? This is 4 meters with 18. If I put beside them 4 meters, another 4 meters.
They're gonna be 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 33.
What?
33.
Together?
33.
33 or 34?
It's 34, but
Yeah.
when I
Complete them 10. Until here, it will be 34. Complete them 10 meters. Here's 40 meters, and here is 4 meters, and here 4 more meters. Complete them 10.
wait a second. Where is it? Okay, 34, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46.
Why 44, 43? Why you complete?
42.
42. It's 42, that's right. But who has a faster way?
Shahad.
It's right. Who has a faster way?
Shahad.
What, ya Shahad?
You multiply, I think the
What?
18 3 times.
Why 18 3 times? We need only 10 meters. Fence with 10 meters only, 10, not 12. And I want you to notice something. If I make here also 44 meters, I will not, if I count this pole and this pole, if I count them with the first 4 meters, I will not count them with the second 4 meters. Right or wrong?
Right.
So the first 4 meters will be 18 poles, that's right. But the second 4 meters, it will be only 16 because I will not count these two again. Right?
Right.
And the 10 will be the 2 more meters will be what? Will be 16 over 2 because here is 4 meters. Is 16 poles. 16 divided by 2 equals
8.
8. So I have here 3 numbers. I have 18, I have 16, and I have 8. How many in all? Equals, when I add them together?
42.
42. You see? The way that you write, that you draw, it's right, but it will take a long time for you. So here the 4 meters takes 18 balls. And the next 4 meters, I will erase this. I will not count them again. So it will be 16. And the last 2 meters, 16 over 2 equals 8. And add the 3 numbers together, I will have 42. Again, who wants me to say it again? I can draw it again and say it again.
No, teacher, thank you.
No, teacher, thank you.
Okay. Number 13. Look at number 13. Every time
Read.
goes up, what? Read.
Can I read?
What's your name?
My
Raya?
name is Raya, yes.
Yeah, Raya. Read number 13.
Every time the kangaroo goes up 7 steps, the rabbit goes down 3 steps. On which step do they meet?
Okay. What do you think, Raya? Every time the kangaroo goes up 7 steps, so the first one, the kangaroo will be on step number 7. The rabbit will be on step number goes down 3 steps. What's your Raya? 97. And then the kangaroo will go up 7 steps. The rabbit will go down 3 more steps. On which step do they meet? The kangaroo. Okay, the kangaroo count on 7 steps. The kangaroo count on 7 steps. Okay. The rabbit count back 3 steps. The kangaroo count on 7 steps. The rabbit count back 3 steps. If I ask myself, after 10 steps, or before 10, after 5 steps, the kangaroo will be where and the rabbit will be where? Who tell me? After 5 jumps.
Can I answer?
What's your name?
Diana Shamari.
Yes, yeah, Layan.
Okay.
After jumps from the kangaroo and the rabbit, the kangaroo will be where? After 5 jumps, each jump he jumps 7 steps.
It'll be the before 99.
No, what I mean here the kangaroo jumped the one jump with 7 steps. So after 5 jumps, like 5 multiplied by 7 equals what?
Wait.
5 multiplied by 7
35.
equals 35. Equals 5. And the rabbit, after 5 jumps, how many steps he will jump? 3 also multiplied by 5 because they move together. 3 multiplied by 5 equals what?
It's equal. It's equal to I think 15.
15. And because the rabbit is counting back, jump from up to down, I will say 100 minus 15 equals what?
100.
Yeah. Well,
It's 91.
85. They didn't meet. Here, the kangaroo would be in step 34 and the rabbit will be on step 85. I will change my mind. I will say after 10 steps.
Teacher.
Yeah.
We have easiest thing. We will multiply 7 by 10.
Yes, I know.
And
I want to just say it now, but I said I want you to try first before we use 10. I know that we will use 10. We will multiply by 10, complete. 7 multiplied by 10.
it will be 70.
And
just 3 multiply 10, it will be 30. And they will be
rabbit,
together. The rabbit will
it
be
goes down. So I will subtract from 100 because the rabbit goes down, like counting back.
Yeah,
100 minus 30 equals?
It will be 70.
They
will
meet on step number what?
70.
Is step number 70. Yes. So the answer is D. I say it again, number 13. You see the kangaroo goes upstairs and the rabbit goes down. So the kangaroo is counting on 7. After 10 jumps, he will be on the step number 70. But the rabbit, because the rabbit from up to down, the rabbit goes downstairs, I will minus. I will say minus as counting back. You see here, 100, 99, 98, 97. So I will subtract from 100 because the rabbit starts at 100. Again? Anyone needs to say it again?
No thanks, teacher.
Number 14. Before we end, who read number 14?
Teacher, my name is Jana. Can
Okay, Jana.
read it? Okay. The sum of 3 numbers is 50. Ahmad subtracts a secret number from
each of these three numbers, he gets the
Result.
results 24, 13, and 7. Which one of the following is one of the
original
three numbers?
Okay, so the sum of three numbers is 50. Ahmed is thinking of the three numbers. When we add the three numbers together, we have 50. First number, second number, and third number. Ahmed subtracts a secret number from each of these three numbers. He gets the results 24, 13, and 7. 24, 13, and 7. Okay. Which one of the following is one of the original three numbers? Who has any idea? Number 14.
Me, Nawara, I know it. It's 13.
Wait, Yanawara.
13.
Yeah, I know the secret number. My name is Jana.
What is the
It's
secret number, Jana?
13.
What?
It's 13.
2.
13.
2 is not from the choices. No, it's not 13.
Teacher, the secret number is 2.
How? No, it's not 2. 2 is not in the choices.
No, the secret number, because the three numbers, I make it plus, and it will be 44, and then I will subtract it from 50, it will be 6, and then I will divide it by 3, divided 3,
Yes.
it will be 2, like this.
Excellent, excellent. Until now, excellent. But he didn't ask about the secret number. He asked about an original number from the three numbers. So you will use the inverse operation. You subtract in the beginning, and you said the it's 44. That's right. 44 minus the original number 50.
And then I will add 2 for any one of the three.
Excellent. Which one, after you add 2, you found the number here? Which number after adding 2?
13.
To 24. Wait, 24 plus 2 equals 26.
26.
This is the original number, but I don't have here any 26. So this is not the number. 13 plus 2 equals what?
It will be 15.
15. You have 15 here?
No.
No. So it's what?
27.
7 plus 2 equals what?
9. It will
9.
be 8.
The original number is 9.
I don't understand.
I will say it again. Who said I didn't understand?
Shahad.
Okay. Again, the sum of three numbers is 50. As I said, Ahmed adds three numbers. We didn't know what is the three numbers. The sum is 50. Ahmed subtract a secret number. Number we didn't know. From each of these three numbers, he gives a. So the original number, after he subtract a secret number from it, it will be 24. And after I subtract a secret number from it, it will be 13. The third number, after I subtract a secret number, it will be 7. Okay, which one of the following is one of the original three numbers? Which one here is one from the three numbers? What I will do to know The numbers I have 24, 13, and 7. But these 3 numbers after subtracting a secret number. I don't know what is the number he subtract from, but I know he subtract only 1 number from the 3, the same number. When I add 24, the numbers after subtracting 24 plus 13 plus 7 equals what, ya Shahad? 24 plus 13 plus 7. We can write them up. 24 plus 13 plus 7.
Okay.
Okay. 4 plus 3.
And then
7. 7 plus 7.
7 plus 7 is 14.
4 and 1 up. 2 plus 1 plus 1.
3.
And 1 up.
4.
4. So the answer is 44. After subtracting a secret number from the 3 numbers, the answer is 44. The original numbers, when I add the original numbers together, I get 50. So 50 minus what equals 44? Yasha.
Minus
50 minus what equals 44? You can count back from 44 or count on from 44 to 50.
6.
6, excellent. 6. This 6, we take it from the 3 numbers equally. I take the 6 from the 3 numbers equally. So I took 2 from the first number, I took 2 from the second number, and I took 2 from the third number. Right, Yasha? Because it's a 6. I divided on 3 because I have only 3 numbers. So 6 divided by 3 equals 2. I subtract 2 from the first number, I subtract 2 from the second number, and I subtract 2 from the third number. And I have the numbers after subtracted. After I subtract, I have the answer. So what I will do, I will use the inverse way, the inverse operation. Here I subtract. I want to know the original number, so I will add. Plus 2. 24 plus 2 equals?
26. 6.
13 plus 2 equals?
15.
15, okay. 7 plus 2?
9.
9. Which one of these 3 original numbers here in the choices?
9.
9. So we choose choice A. Okay, Shahad?
Yes.
Our session is end. Tomorrow, inshallah, we have another one from 6 to 7. You need anything? Tomorrow, inshallah, we will start from number 15.
Thank you.
You're welcome. See you tomorrow.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.